Of the beautiful whale off our California coast, and I'm joined by owners from a gin company that know how fragile species survival can be. They're a California consciously crafted spirit inspired by the gray whale. This is Jan and Marsh, and they're joining me this morning. Thank you, both of you, for joining me.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we were talking about that. I should also mention, too, that my husband is here. This is my husband, Mike, and he's joining me because he loves gin. So we said, let's bring him in, and he'll sample and make this cocktail alongside me.
Yes.
So before we begin with the cocktail that you brought for us this morning, can we talk a little bit about the gray whale and how they are, they're not necessarily on that official threatened list, but how that could change at any moment?
You're absolutely right. I mean, look, the beautiful California gray has her babies. In fact, you can kind of see it in my logo on the T-shirt. In fact, right there. You see the California coast right in our logo?
Beautiful.
This is where the gray whales have their babies, down in Laguna de San Ignacio, and they migrate. They go all the way to the Arctic and back. It's the longest known migration to mankind. And rightly, as you said, they're not endangered right now, but what is happening, you're seeing lots of press reports of gray whales washing up dead. And the reason for that, according to Oceana scientists, is that the ice shelves where they get fat up in the Arctic region is melting. Therefore, the food is way scarce, and they're not getting as bulky as they need to make that epic migration all the way down to San Ignacio. So they're unfortunately washing up hungry and starved. Stomachs are empty.
So with your company, the Gray Whale Gin, what did you work to do? What was your inspiration for this?
Well,
We were actually on a camping trip with our daughters up in Big Sur, California, and we saw a gray whale and its calf on their migratory journey. And it kicked off a conversation looking at this incredible creature about Marsh and I's life and our impact in this world. And we started to talk about how could we use our skill set together to create something that brought people joy and made a positive impact on the planet. So it was really all inspired by the gray whale and our daughters. So that's kind of funny that we started a gin company for our daughters. So one of the first things we did was kick off our partnership with Oceana.
that's why you'll see it on the back of the bottle, the Oceana logo and the 1% for the Planet logo.
Awesome, awesome. So it's a gin that gives back, right?
Yeah, it's truly a celebration of the gray whale and all of our botanicals. By the way, gin, for the uninitiated, gin is just vodka with some flavor. And those flavors are written right on the front of the bottle. There's the kombu sea kelp from Mendocino, mint from Santa Cruz, almonds from the Central Valley, Big Sur juniper, limes from Temecula, fir trees from Sonoma. These are all along that migration path of the gray whale. That's why we're really tipping our hat to the gray whales and helping preserve and protect them through our partnership with Oceana.
Let's begin with our gin cocktail. You ready, Mike?
Finally, yeah.
Okay, finally, he says. Okay.
Yes.
Let's
We have a really fun, super simple cocktail. It's called the Whale Hello There. Anyway, it's just lemon juice, lime juice, and agave. Couldn't be easier. So it's half an ounce of lemon juice. I'm going to double it up because I'm going to make one for Jan. Jan, would you mind putting ice into the glasses? So half an ounce of lemon, half an ounce of lime, and then 2 ounces of gray whale.
2 ounces of this, Mike.
This
Exactly.
is my favorite cocktail. We call it summer in a glass, so we can keep this summer going all year round.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
And,
how
and
much?
the agave for sweetness.
Okay, let me see.
This is actually half an ounce.
So
So
I
again,
did-
it's half an ounce of lemon, half an ounce of lime, half an ounce of agave, 2 ounces of gray whale. Then
Yeah, smell it, Mike.
ice into the shaker.
Smells good. It's Mike approved. He says it smells good.
Nice.
Yeah. Right.
And it should look a little bit like this when you're done.
Very nice. Oh, that's
got
so
it.
beautiful. We are like a little
Thank
bit
you.
behind you. We're still juicing over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, put some. Whoop. Mike loves making cocktails, so here he goes. He's at it. This is actually your
the
shaker.
the good news, if you don't have lemons or limes, is you can just drink this on its own. It's really sipping quality gin.
There he goes. Take. There we go.
What do you think, Mike?
He's still shaking it. Hold on. Here we go. Look at that. We better. Woo. Did you add the agave?
No.
Oh, shoot. We forgot the agave. Let's just
Sorry, I went a little bit fast.
No, it's okay. We like go. We usually, we're not as fast on here when we do demonstrations. So you are perfect. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit, and let's just stir it a little bit. Sorry, we're terrible at following directions over here.
Well, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, he can't hear anything either. So okay. Oh, add a little bit more. Okay.
Always.
Cheers.
Always a little bit more.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's so good.
He likes it.
It's really good.
Mikey likes it. All right.
Thrilled to hear.
Very good. Yes. Okay. So for anyone who is looking for your gin, where can they find it?
You can find it at almost any great grocery store, liquor store, bar, restaurant. But if you go to greywhalegin.com, there is a store locator in the top right-hand corner, and there's some beautiful merch and candles. We don't make a penny on the merch and the candles. We give 100% of our proceeds to Oceana for those. And the candles are actually upcycled bottles.
Oh, beautiful. I love those. Those are gorgeous. Yeah, the bottle is gorgeous. Makes a great gift. All right. Well, thank you so much for introducing us to Gray Whale Gin and making a cocktail alongside us. We really appreciate it.
Cheers.
Mike,
Lovely to
appreciate it.
meet you.
Cheers. Yeah. We'll be right back.